Here we are in the heart of Uxbridge, Ontario, my hometown, and we're here to check out the Bridge Social. Let's see if Julia or Rebecca are in there and we get a little store tour and the rundown of their vibrant, successful, healthy business. Come on in. Rebecca!
Oh, Angela, what's going on? Let's go.
I want to know the Bridge Social beginnings. Where did it all start? I think I was there.
Yeah, the BS behind the BS. Right? So that was 2019. It was October 2nd. We opened, but if you remember, we actually had our little inaugural session at the Uxbridge Fall Fair. We had a big trailer, and we filled it with every Sarafino product in existence.
That was like the test market.
That was a test market, and that was fun. That was a good time. But you guys were there like right at the beginning, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah, we were serving coffee. We had our Canadian like body care and products and makeup.
That's why this place feels like home. I was there from the beginning.
Just there right from the beginning. Thank God.
Where did the idea actually get birthed?
Yeah, so Julie and I know each other from the X Pool, obviously swimming lessons and lifeguarding back in the day, but there was a store here before us called Savon de Bois, and she had a lot of these same great products in here, and we frequented a lot. So we were getting organic coffee and all of our soaps from here, and we'd always bring our kids in after the programs at Blue Heron Books, and then we heard when Anne was leaving going to Picton. We were a little concerned because it's kind of our spot to come and get all our Canadian clean body care. And I remember Julie and I was standing in the rain, and we just had a conversation, I think, with the owner of the building, and Julia ran by and she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Want to open a store?" She's like, "Yeah, like let's do it." And then, I don't know, it was a few weeks thinking about it later, and here we are, right? Just one day at a time.
Just happened, and
it's been really fun. Anne was on the way out, and we thought we sort of took over the rent, carried some of the same products, including Savon de Bois, and then brought in a lot of Uxbridge artisans. So you see a lot of artisan items in here, all Canadian stuff. You guys, obviously, so either Uxbridge made or Uxbridge owned, so that's sort of our template on the items that we bring in the store. Our biggest thing is supporting local, so Uxbridge, the province, the country, but obviously starting with Uxbridge. So a lot of our vendors in here, we recruited from the farmers market, so when the market's over, they could have shelf space in here, and so a lot of them, it was their first time to have shelf space in here. And either they stay here for the whole year and have a spot, or they sort of, market's over, and then they hop in. So Foggy River's a great one, so now they're here all the time. So yeah, Foggy River and you sort of right at the same time started at the BS. Yeah, it's been fun. That's the big thing too, right? Family first, and we have to be enjoying ourselves. And so far, so good.
Yeah. There was obviously other integral parts and people involved, and
we have such great staff that we can trust that are here 7 days a week running the show, but without having such a close-knit group of people to run our store, we wouldn't be able to do it. And then we have family, so Julia's dad, Stu Evans, everybody knows, and then my stepdad and my family constantly in here supporting or fixing things and painting things. So it literally is all about family. Even a lot of our staff members are family and close friends too.
Right. So obviously with the name Bridge Social, to me it sounds like you guys are pretty community driven.
So for us, Julie and I have always tried to be very involved in volunteering and giving back where we can. So we both have our separate sort of love interests in our community when it comes to either financially giving back or giving time. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting because we've kind of become a hub or a location for either donations such as the Terry Fox Run, the Uxbridge Fall Fair. We were taking donations, and we actually turned the last 2 years, because the fair wasn't able to run, we turned this into the kids' craft area, and the judges came in, so they submitted all their crafts here and the judges came in, so we kind of kept things rolling as best as we could. And then with you guys, through the Uxbridge Loaves and Fishes food drive, we have something called the Sarafino supper bag, and you can order that online or in store. and I can't remember what the price is, but whatever it is, you get a selection of Sarafino goodies, and then for every bag that we sell, a bag of pasta, you guys donate over to the food bank. So wherever we can give back, we try. Obviously there's a lot of needs within our direct community, but always, we're just always trying to be creative and always trying to have fun. So that's a huge thing for us, and we have it on the outside of our window actually, is good times always. So yeah.
Awesome, great to hear.
Thanks.
I mean, I need to ask, why is Sarafino in here for? Why do you got our products?
So I'll start with Julia, my partner. Julia has always just thought your family is very talented and smart and honest. She has always had a love for your family and the products that you have, so for her it was a no-brainer. I just always feel like I've seen Sarafino. I went to high school with John Paul, so I had a good friendship with John Paul. I shouldn't say I had a relationship. I had a friendship with John Paul. And just always hearing about the olive oil. So I got, I think, a bit older, right? Making my own food, you know, becoming more interested in things that are going into my body. That was the go-to product, the olive oil. So I really actually stuck to the olive oil for a long time until you guys came into the store, and I feel like, oh my gosh, that totally expanded my horizon. So one, family owned and operated. You guys go to Italy all the time, check things, right? It's right there, you touch it, you see it, you feel it, it's your family. And the ingredients are clean, they're simple, there's no junk, there's no funk. So again, why not Sarafino? And we always say, if you live in Uxbridge, everyone should have a bottle of Sarafino in their house. Like that's obvious.
That's right. All right, we have a small selection.
Small?
What are your favorites? Do you got any?
Yeah.
You like this stuff, right?
Love it.
All right.
It's simple. So I know that I don't have for every product. I know I don't have to read the ingredients because I know they're going to be good. I do, obviously. Okay, so starting with olive oil. I like your fused olive oil, which is different than infused olive oil, since I've learned that. We're sold out because we're constantly sold out of the garlic.
Julia.
Julia, get ordering. Garlic, my favorite. Basil, I love. And then I went and did the mandarin. Was it the lemon? The lemon, because you said to put on your skin. So I was doing it in salads, putting it on my skin. I sometimes sneak olive oil into my kids' foods, and all I had was the garlic fused olive oil. I put it into their gluten-free pancakes, and
garlic fused with pancakes. Never would have thought of that.
Demoed it. Yeah, it was awesome. Passata, always have this, or at least 2 bottles at home. So last night I did a soup, and this was my base. For my salad dressings, the apple mustard, which is sprouted, and then the maple mustard, naturally. And then I switch up between any of the balsamics. I usually go, I think, with the Paterno and the
Mercurio.
And your maple syrup, obviously. So those are I would say, the top ones right now. Oh, did you say tef? Is it tef?
Tef
pasta. I love this texture. My kids like it too. I'll throw it on a salad or on top of the soup. I'll cook it first, then I'll throw it on top of the soup. Love this, little olive oil. You know what's another big hit is the artichoke spread. Everyone loves that.
It's just artichoke in it.
Right?
No dairy, no fillers.
No dairy, no fillers, no funk, no junk. And then obviously at Christmas, your family roots pack, like that's a big one too, so everyone can try all the a few of the olive oils that you have. I appreciate that you guys have such a variety of products, so I can constantly just keep adding to whatever I'm making and doing. And yeah.
Sounds like you should work for the company.
I should work for the company.
Work on the shopping channel or something.
You're welcome.
Well, you can't be social without some social beverages to kickstart the social interactions. You guys got coffee, tea?
Got lots of stuff. So a lot of people know we have coffee, and a lot of people don't. It's like this underground organic coffee, Fairtrade world has gone.
You guys got everything.
I know. We're a little bit of everything. We're a bit of a variety. We try to target gluten, no gluten, dairy, no dairy. So we try to make it accessible for anyone's needs and wants. So we do a lot of focus as well on superfood lattes and drinks. So especially with products like Black Magic, when you're throwing in your Chaga mushroom, lots of other great ingredients in there as well. Or you can just get a normal cup of organic coffee, right?
Sure.
So you can have anything from bee pollen in your drink to maple syrup, but our best seller for sure is the Chaga maple latte. And then we have a variety of organic teas as well. So we like to feature Foggy River Farm. So they're a local human scale operation farm here in Uxbridge, Ontario. And you can get their teas to go, or you can get them bagged in bulk. And then we have tons of flavors of tea, so you can kind of hit the nail on the head for any kind of tea that you want. And then all of our baked goods, most of them we make in-house. So we have a baker that comes in and makes everything here. And then we order in from Humble Roots, which is your gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, raw, no refined.
Right, they're Newmarket.
Yeah, they're Newmarket. Yeah, just at the mall there. So we've had them since the beginning as well. And just with the coffee, you can get into juices. We're always bringing different kind of juices. So we have your solids to go. We have picnic tables outside for our trail riders and road riders, to hikers, etc., to sit out there and enjoy their snack, their meal, their drink. And again, all the items are Canadian and usually within like a 50-kilometer radius. Yeah, we've got some good stuff here. Here we do.
Yeah. And what's this?
Shut the Cup Up.
Shut the Cup Up. Yeah.
Program. Yeah. So this is our.
I got one of these cups.
I know. So this is our bamboo cup. So we started a program when we first opened. The first year that we had the store, we saved 10,000 cups from going into the garbage. So a lot of the cups that you see are biodegradable or compostable here in Durham region. They actually can't be broken down. They have to go into the garbage. So the idea makes sense, but hopefully Durham region, we get up to the standards where we can break things down and just toss them properly. But this bamboo cup, you can pay $5 and you can get your drink to go with it. You can actually bring it in and we can do your drink for you. So if you have this cup or your own to-go cup, we can refill it here for you as well. So we are starting to bring that program back again. So it's called Shut the Cup Up. Save the planet where you can.
Yeah. Well, you're breaking habits too, and
yes, it's like bringing your own bag, and that's another thing too. Like bring your own bag if you can.
too many things to remember these days, and you forgot the cup.
Forgot your cup. That's okay, because we still have like your biodegradable plant-based cups that you can take with you, no charge.
Awesome.
Cool.
Well,
Let me get you a drink.
Let's do it.
Cool. Let's do it. There you go, your Chaga maple latte made with hemp milk.
Oh yeah.
You know what I do sometimes? I throw in these cognitive little supports.
B-LXR.
B-LXR, yeah. So this is royal jelly. So I haven't had mine today, but you already had yours this morning.
I did.
Again, right? Loco knows, Carly. But you can add these into you can get any of our superfood lattes and then have this added into your drink if you want. I know, look at that. Thanks, Ray.